The Star Gourd devours itself to give a spaceship plus 10 attack, but for now I'll use to unlock something. The medbay is on sale and it heals me over time. The Pursuer is a spaceship that destroys enemy shield in addition to its regular attack if it has a pilot in it, and you will consume yourself to give it more attack. The Garbage Compactor gives me 5 space junk, which effectively acts like spikes in this game. Reroll. I can merge the Tower Shield with the Garbage Compactor to make a Scrap Shield, which combines the effects of both of them. Sonarbird wants to combine with the medbay, so go ahead and lock that down. You're on sale, lock you down. And go ahead and go into our first battle over here. Got the full version of the game this time. I was playing the demo last time. What do you have? Ooh, you have the Mana Burn over there. Tagging for a lot. Philip J. Fries, Duke Sky Clar, and Compost Heap over here. On Trader Enter, gain 25 crest. How are we doing? Seems like we're damaging you faster than damaging us. I've got healing as well. I've got spikes as well. It's looking pretty good for us in this fight here. I surrender, and by surrender I mean attack. I think you're just going to lose. Alright, good first fight for us. Need 9 more victories to win. The Gourd devoured itself, and now this has 35 to 40 attack. Let's combine the Sonarbird with the medkit over here to make a Sonarbird level 3. It's nice and big. It has more attack, and when it attacks, it repairs my hull. Every time I attack, I gain 3 provisions, which is kind of like passive healing. Put you over there. The Shield Sphere wants to merge with something. What are you trying to merge with? Philip Shea Fry or the guy underneath? It's gotta be like you're trying to merge with the Pursuer, right? Yeah. You turn into the Persector, okay. What do you do? If piloted, destroy 30 shield and gain 30 shield, okay. Make sure you have a pilot then. Lock down another Star Gourd, they're cheap. Ooh, Compost Heap could make me a lot of money. I'm gonna lock that down. Go ahead and start our next battle over here. What do you have? You have got to walk it. Philip J. Fries in there. They expand more territory, right? Got a Shield Sphere, but I've got a better version of Shield Sphere, the Persector. Lightning Bolt's the passive thing. Got the Wrath over there. Got a Heart. Once per battle, your hull falls below half health. Repair 10% hull and apply 30 Dread to us. Dread's kind of like a damage over time. Is Dread kind of like poison in this game? Like this is spikes. I think this is like regeneration, right? Yeah. So this effectively spikes. This regeneration. This is going to be every 25 turns. A turn this game is like a fraction of a second. Take 1 damage. So that, yeah, Dread is basically poison. So what's going on over here? I think we should be fine though, right? I think my damage is better, and I take away your shield and add my own shield because of the Persector over here. And we got you. Nice. Victory. Need 8 more. Compost Heap will help me with money in the future, right? You're on sale. I need to unlock things. Let's start unlocking this direction over here. You go here for now. I want you to devour yourself inside of this. Make this one stronger because it attacks faster by a little bit than this one. Call that good for now. What do you have? You have Futility. You have the Hatchling as well. You got a bunch of pilots unlocking a lot of space. Gemini Device. You gain buff from a cargo. Gain 5 random buffs. You have the Pursuer. I have the upgraded Pursuer. Don't I like, how are you doing so much damage to me? I think this Hatchling is doing a lot of damage. You have 3 ships effectively, and I have 2. That's where a lot of your damage is coming from. Yeah, your damage stats are crazy. And you've got Power Surge. Yeah, you've got Power Surge activating your Hatchling is doing great things for you. That's what's going on over there. I think you get us, okay? We keep going. Get 4 more lives. You just keep unlocking space for me. Ooh, another level of upgrades. The Thunderbird wants to combine with the Prime Directive. I get Optimus Prime. So this thing has good attack and gains 1 shield for each spike on my carrier. And if I merge you with this, you make Thunderbird Prime, which does a little bit more attack than the Optimus Prime thing. Gains 1 shield and repair 2 hull for each. It's actually, that might be less healing unless I have a lot of spikes on me, right? Space junk. Need more things to give me space junk. You're on sale. Don't blow my mind, but I could just buy you because you're on sale and use you to, unlock more stuff for me so I have more space. Work my way towards these little bonuses. There we go. On Battle Start, gain 5 space junk. That's great. That means you'll, at the minimum, give me 5 shield and 10 health, 10 health, 10 hull every time you attack. This is a Protect spaceship, but does that count as cargo? Because this says on trigger, gain 15 shield for each Protect cargo. Or plus 15 by default, plus 15. Maybe, do we lock you down? Maybe. Go to battle again. Got only 2 spaceships though, but I mean, 120 to 130 damage is nice. You're going for double Devour Pea Shooter strategy is interesting, but not that leveled up yet. It means Pizza, whoever spaceship attacks, gain 4 provisions, so you're going to be healing a lot with regeneration. Planeteer, trigger, gain 10 shield. You have the MSS Tomb Raider over here. 20 to 30 damage. I feel like my damage is a lot higher. You got a lot of small damage guys. You're unlocking a lot of stuff. Farmer's Mark, if you gain provisions, gain that. You're really banking on having heavy regeneration. And you do have a lot of provisions, so that is a lot of healing. But I also have healing because of this guy, right? Yeah, we gotcha. Another win. As long as you have 7 or less crew of the trader have a 40% discount but can't be on sale. I'm not sure if that's good or not, because sale's like half off, right? This just gives me a flat 15 credit discount on every crew I buy in the trader phase. I think I'll take this. Yeah, look at these prices, nice and cheap. The Magnetron is legendary. 90 to 100 damage is not bad. Takes up 5 tiles. Whenever a spaceship around attacks, increase this spaceship's next attack by 35. This spaceship as in like yours, or this spaceship as in like theirs? I mean, this right here is honestly kind of decent. Just get a free 375 health and more as like the fights go on. Seems worth having. Need you guys to keep unlocking stuff for me over here. We wanted you, right? Yeah, you do work on this, so we get you. And so you should gain 30 shield every 30 cooldown. Might pass on you. I'm going to lock you down because you unlock 2 tiles at once when I get you. So we didn't increase our damage this round, but we increased our defensive capabilities. We get a free res, right? When we fall below half health. Oh no, when we fall below half health, it's 10% hull. That's only 75 health. But it does apply 30 dread to them, which is a bit of poison. Not sure how much. Oh, that was a lot of damage. The yikes. You're going for like this power increase build. That thing's... The number of things scaling these is crazy. You hit for a lot. I got shield going though. It does feel like you're winning this. I had some nice stacks of dread on you. Not sure how much damage that dread's really even doing for us. You hit like an absolute tank. I think you're gonna guess here. You got a Thunderbird 3. Just having 3 ships is pretty good. Soylent Shield. Unless I can shield more. How we doing? No, you got us. Keep it going. On Trader Enter, gain 5 credits for cargo around it, so I can just like that scales my money. Just kind of like this thing does as well. Does it count for you? It does. So what I want to do is I want to lock more tiles around you so I can, you know, get more, need to be able to reach it, right? Actually, no, I can do it like this and that single tile thing can fit over there, right? Maybe like that. On attack, increase attack by 20. The fights are going kind of long for us. This could be good. Do need to rearrange my space a little bit, I think. You take 3 tiles, I only have 2 available. Ooh, you're cheap. Look at you. You're nice and cheap. Every time I devour something, this thing gives me more money. Why don't you go ahead and, actually, I gotta keep you piled every time, right? Keep scaling that. I mean, every time it attacks, increase the attack by 20, but it's only 42 to 46 damage. It's not a lot. At least I'm par with you. If I buy you and just hold on to you because I can't fit you right now, and buy you because I need you to lock more stuff for me maybe over here. We are Poltron. Then again, I'm not sure you do a lot. What did you generate 30 dread that did nothing for me? Get out of here. Move things around a little bit over here, and now you can actually fit for us. That should help our damage a lot, right? Go ahead and give another go. Ooh, you got the double ball star over there. End of turn, if any other spaceships attacked, reduce cooldown so they attack faster. You also have the Persecutor over there. Tons of crew. So many crew. More than you need. Doomsday Protocol. Once per battle, your hull falls below 25%, gain 60 random buffs. 60 random buffs? That's crazy. He's got that because it makes him cheaper, right? Thunderbird. Alright, selling cargo. So it's all about the cargo. Getting rid of a common neutral pilot. I want to see these 60 random buffs you get. Okay, so it's provision, space junk, and power surge. Power surge is useless to you. Space junk could hurt me a bit, but you're so low in health. Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of junk too. Another victory for us, doing good. Guess we get a little star level over there, okay. Weird getting those in the middle of a fight. I got room around you now, so I can put more things around you to trigger more like money, right? Need like small things for now until I get more room unlocked. So let's work on getting more room unlocked, shall we? Maybe you go over here and you do this here. Ooh, on attack, remove power surge and space junk from the enemy carrier. That's pretty good. Also, you need to be piloted, so let's go ahead and just slap you over there, right? You do best in something that attacks quick. You attack every 26, you attack every 25. Maybe we swap you out. Don't think it makes a big difference. This has 20 cooldown, does 25 hull damage for each generator. I mean, so it could do up to 100 damage. It needs a lot of generators, though. I don't think it's that much damage, right? Because you Cooldown 20. This has cooldown 25, does 120 damage. It's not that much. I mean, you only cost 10. I can just use you to 10 more attack over here. When attacked for the first time each turn, repair 10 hull. Repairs are good. You are expensive, but you do give plus 50 attack. So if I put a non-neutral pilot in you, you give 90 attack every 22. That's nothing crazy, but it's not bad. But you want a few big strong ships rather than a bunch of little ones because of the way spikes work in this game. Squeeze you back in. Go ahead and go to the fight over here. Maybe it was on sale, I'd consider it. We do need more damage. We also need to be very wary of the fact that having lots of ships that do weak attacks just usually makes you destroy yourself on the enemy spikes if they have them. You've got 3 mana burns over here. I've got 21 spikes. If they have a lot of ships, which they don't, they'd be hurting themselves a lot, right? Also, I do have a guy that removes some spikes, but not like a crazy number. He only removes 3 every, 25, whatever it is. You have, you got more shield situation going on than I do. What's this? Convert 25 hull into shield. Well, I mean, that does destroy some of your hull. Eugenics. Schmuck Rogers. Trash Grabber. What's this do? I don't know. You got lots of guys over here. I mean, these things only do 39 to 44 damage. I think your damage is not crazy. And you have a lot of weak... Yeah, you got a lot of weak ships, and you took a lot of damage to my spikes. The space junk's doing work. Also, the more times you attack, the more you activate their shield thing. Like, if I have a bunch of little things that attack, it just generates scrap and space junk for them even faster. So this game really heavily punishes, spam builds, or, spamming lots of small ships. You want a few strong ships. Stardock unlocks 3 tiles at a time. Expensive, though. I need more things to activate. You would be nice. Does this work for you? Yeah, just anything that fits in there is good. If you go over here, you go here, you go here. Does that still reach you? It does. I can squeeze you over here. And this thing's affecting probably about the most I'm going to be able to get it to hit. So I get an extra 30 credits every time I enter. That seems pretty good. I can even rotate you like this, and you still get hit by that. And squeeze you over here. You can work on unlocking maybe this for me over here. Definitely need to get some more stuff going on around over here, right? Remember, a spaceship on the tile next to this attacks, repair 20 hull. If they have 75 or more shield, consume shield for enemy carrier to repair 20 hull. So you would do well to affect that spaceship. I could probably rearrange to have you affect more than one. I mean, you don't need to be over there. I could have this activating it over there just fine. You could go over here. You could turn like this to still hit this. And then, you go over here. Does this... No, it doesn't quite work, does it? What if you were right here and you were over here? Then you can squeeze in right there. That works. Or do it like this. That works. Are you the fastest activating ones? 26, 25, 28. Yeah, that's fine. And you go over there and you go over there. Ooh, strong attack. If you take up a lot of tiles. I mean, more healing seems pretty decent for us. I'll take that. Get Duke Sky Claw over here. I need to start just unlocking all kinds of tiles, really. Can't afford you. It's fine, I guess. Be over here, actually. Alright. Keep it going over here. What are you all about? Ooh, what's this? I haven't seen the Sproutnik. That's a lot of damage and you have 2 of them. Oh boy. If you have 15 or more dread, remove dread from your carrier and apply dread to us. That seems scary. You have the Persecutor as well. How do we beat this? I don't know. Your damage is crazy. Yeah, that's dangerous. Futility. The Wrath of None. Do I have some kind of scaling? Maybe spikes might save me? The poison will be a problem. You've got regeneration as well. It's looking tough for us here. What's this? Omnitech Security Field. Gain shield. Equal total amount of buffs on your carrier. So you shield yourself pretty well by the looks of things. It's honestly surprisingly close. I think my spikes are... Yeah, the space junk's doing work for us, right? Although I'm not sure it's going to be enough. It's going to be pretty close here. I need some way to scale a bit better. Does one of my ships... Yeah, you scale. The longer the fights go, the more damage the USNC Hello does. So you're scaling a bit, but it just wasn't quite enough. 2 lives left. What is this? Tactical Hatchery. Not really going for a Power Surge build. The Holy Avenger. When your shields are depleted, plus 25 attack for your next attack. I mean, it's 3 tiles, 70 to 80 damage, maybe a bit 25 bit more. I mean, it's okay. Definitely want, actually, do I want you? You only cost 5. Get you. Roll down. Pilot slot. On attack, repair 20 hull for each different type of buff on your carrier. I mean, healing. I'll usually have 2 or 3 buffs. Ooh, strong attack. On battle start, gain more junk for each cargo on this. This thing could be good if I get more room. It's not on sale though. I've got tons of money. Let's just like roll. Let's get a bunch of pilots and unlock a bunch of boards so I can actually have space for these giant things, right? Cluckatus of Poltron legendaries. Pricey though. It costs 95. On attack, gain 4 power surge. Deal damage equal to 3 times your power surge to the enemy carrier. So you would do well in something that attacks quickly. I feel like Philip J. Fries isn't doing a lot of value for us. We'll take you off of there. This one attacks the fastest, so you go over here. Let's put you over here, pricey guy, and I'm not sure that power... I mean, we can do power surge build now if we want, or just use it for extra damage. I mean, if you attack 5 times, it stacks 20 of it, times 3 is 60. It's not a huge attack increase, but it all adds up. Warp core, ooh, hello. Lock you down because you want to merge with things. I mean, this just gives me more money. I've got the space for it, so get my money going. And obviously, we need to start unlocking all kinds of stuff. Would probably be useful. A bit of this, and maybe work our way over down here to unlock this as well. And just give me all the tiles here, would ya? Maybe over here. The money situation is good. The combat situation is okay. Depends on who our opponent is. What's this? My first shield array. Trigger gain shield for each common cargo. Okay. Walk it. Does damage based on how many things have devoured. Holy Avenger. Does well if your shields are depleted. Got the scrap shield. So do I. Got some devour on me. Poison. Scythe. Okay. Got 43 to 73 damage. Does seem to be favoring you so far. I do have a little bit of scaling here. I don't know if it's enough to really make the difference. Got this. Purloiner. The question is, I mean, look at your damage. It's crazy. It's so much. What's doing your... Oh, you have this as well. I think you just have a lot of ships. The thing that would win this for us is space junk. The reason your damage is so much higher is because you have like 5 ships. And I have space junk that keeps getting higher and higher over time. Hopefully you will self-damage on my space junk so much that gives me a combat advantage, which we do seem to be catching up. It's going to come down to who gets that last big hit in time. I need you to activate and hits. Come on, big damage. We got him. Nice. The space junk made the difference. I need more space junk, really. And that's why having a lot of ships can actually lose you fights. Choose a system. Cargo generates 10% more shield. It's not bad. I'm not really doing devour. This over here, if you gain provisions, gain a bit more whenever crew is devoured. All your space ships probably gain +1 attack. +1 attack is nothing. I'm not really going provisions, so I'll just give him a bit more shield. That's over here now. At the end of turns, once your attack gains some provisions at random. Well, if I had had the option to choose this first, I could have gotten this, and go for the other one over here, maybe. Or we can go for this. Gain 60 random buffs. I think we'd go for that. I feel like that could be clutch in these close fights. Ooh, on attack, remove space junk from enemy carrier and gain some. That's pretty good for us. This just gives 5 buffs, the one I have the least of. You're on sale. I want both of you. Let's buy you. You're at 32, still worth getting. Let's get you. Let's use you instead of Schmuck Rogers over here, I think. I'm not sure the Poltron's doing a lot for us right now, but maybe it is. We definitely want these guys over here to do the space junk thing. Probably need another ship at this point. I could get the Hunger Dome. All of your piloted spaceships gain attack, gain 5 provisions, and get a lot of regeneration going. That's right, I wanted to do this. So what does a warp core do? The cargo has better cooldown, and spaceships get +60 attack, rather. This, when I'm attacked, first time I repair 10 hull. Let's go ahead and like combine you into a warped nanobot Mechanix. What do you do? Attack the first time, repair 10. Give all spaceships in your carrier +5 attack on the next attack. It's okay, I guess. Doesn't seem like +5 attack is not that much. It's better than nothing, I guess. Actually rearranges a bit more, right? To get one more out of you. Maybe move you over here. Move you... Actually, does it work? I need these single tile ones. Do I have enough single tile ones? I don't think I do. No, never mind. Go back there. You were fine. I can fit you. 58 to 62 attack. If any other spaceship attack, reduce cooldown. kind of want to roll for a better ship. I'm kind of broke. You're on sale. I can always sell you back later on. Give you this. You can take 2 pilots. Passive plus 10 attack for each different faction among your ships. So, what is your current attack? 58 to 62. Goes up to 88 to 92. We take it. Keep the heal in here somewhere. I need all of you guys just to go around and unlock a bunch of tiles for me. There we go. There we go again. Alright, what do you have? Your stats are strong, but that doesn't mean everything, because, you know, spikes change things. So shield, you got a lot of shield. You have the pea shooter, it's got some levels on it. The maze runner, 7095 is not too crazy. Compost heap is good to get some money. Barrier of defense, brace of defense rather. Soylent shield, trigger gain a lot of shield to remove poison, you know, the dread. Okay, it's kind of neck and neck so far. I think the space junk is doing some work for us. Emergency measures, your hulls below 6% generators have less cooldown. Mung being the merciless. Okay. It's favoring you for now, but it comes to your regeneration is insane. You have so much provisions, but I also have a fair bit of space junk. I mean, my hit points is above yours for now. It's surprisingly close. I have scaling. Oh, you also have the peacemaker. Oh, your peacemaker is actually very strong. That's a very strong peacemaker. Okay. Explosions detected. We're doing pretty well. Alright, is there an overtime mechanic in this, or just kind of go until somebody wins? Kind of speed this up a little bit. It's taking a while because we got a lot of healing going. We're both, I guess, low damage, high healing builds, maybe? That's a 3.x, we're doing great. Oh, look at the healing. Yeah, those provisions are healing you for so much. 1 hull for each provisions you have. So he heals like 400. That's kind of a problem. Oh, there is like an overtime mechanic going on here. So I need to understand these like turns mechanic. Like, how do you tell when 25 turns about to pass? So provisions actually can heal you for quite a lot for each provisions you have. So we got him though. So I mean, hundreds of provisions and we still beat him. So it's not, provisions might not be that big of a deal. I don't know. That's a lot of damage. 180 to 200. If the enemy carrier has 50 or more dread, deal double damage. Go for a dread build. Dread shirts is like the clan, I guess, of it. I mean, I got you on sale. I could just replace you. Yeah, maybe what we do is sell you and get this stronger ship. There we go. Get you in here. You do attack slow, but do a lot of damage. We can gain some random buffs from you. Ooh, plus 50 attack if piloting a Mu Republic spaceship. Mu Baka. I love it. I have a Mu Republic spaceship. This one right here. If I take you off, you are 61 to 64 damage, which goes up to 111 to 114. Very nice. I think you're more important to have out there than this guy. Roll it. Ooh, you're on sale. Plus 2 attack for each dread of the enemy carrier. If I actually had some that gave dread, maybe I'd want that. Ooh, galactic tier. I think that's better than legendary, right? It reduces the cooldown, makes attack faster. That's pretty good. Very pricey. I feel like the space bucket could be useful to have just to get the effects from 4 pilots inside of it. Dread clock. On trigger, apply 7 dread to the enemy carrier, receive 7 hull damage. Ooh, so I'm hurting myself to apply poison to them. But that also will give this double damage if I get enough of it, so maybe that's worth it. Maybe these combine nicely together. And now we just need to go and unlock a whole lot of tiles. Maybe like that right there. Give another go over here. What do you have? You have this giant thing. 280 to 290 attack is a lot. Quite substantial. You've got spikes, so do I, but I should be removing yours, adding my own. Well, I mean, you've got him as well, so maybe it balances out. I need more. I need another garbage compactor. Or another scrap shield, maybe. Would be nice. You've got the peacemaker over there. You have prime directive. Okay. Ooh, you seem to be doing a lot more damage to me. Also, combat log. I wish this thing would just remember to stay up there. Any stats? Okay, total damage. Okay, you're doing a lot of stuff to us over here. Oh, the MSS Flying Dutchman. You've got a lot of really big, strong galactic tier things. I need to get some more, like, higher tier ships, I guess. 1 live remaining. Spaceball Legendary. Long cooldown, but does 400 to 410 attack. It's crazy. Can't attack unless there are at least 4 generators on it. Ooh. I have 4 generators. Not even that expensive. 90? I see now there's more expensive. I'm not sure if this was really helping us that much, those two. So I got one generator right here. That's a second one right there. I only have 2 generators. I would need to get some more. I've got so much money that we can just buy it and hope to get more generators. You're very cheap, only price of 2. Even if I can't attack, I might as well have you out there. And I can have you devour this to make it a bit stronger, I guess. On trigger, get 50 hull back. Better cooldown for each Mu Republic cargo. Got Mu Republic right over here, right? It's on sale too. So a bit more healing, right? You can go inside of tools. No, you can't, never mind. I misread it. Ooh, another barrelman gets rid of more of their spike. I feel like, I mean, I just don't have the pilot slots to put you in. I could make another Thunderbird, level 3, seems possibly worth doing over here. Yep, welcome in. Oops, it's not actually moving around, huh? Gives me a pilot slot for you would be good to get rid of more of their spike. Is good. I need more spikes of my own. I think money-wise are pretty okay. I don't want to buy that right now. Wait, the Wrath. All your spaceships gain attack equal to the Dread on an enemy carrier divided by 8. So if I have 80 on there, they'll only gain 10. That's really not that much extra attack. TIE Fajita does better if I have more provisions. Not doing a provision build. Passive plus 50 attack on attack. Remove 5 Dread from your carrier. It's not bad. I just don't have a spot to put you in anywhere. I think we can buy you for the future. And for now, we just go through and unlock a whole bunch of everything. That'll help a little bit over there. Don't lose this fight. 1 life left. Didn't really scale a whole lot this round here. It's not. I need to find 2 more generators. They do seem to be hard to come by a little bit. Tip Vault. Okay, you've got some guys here. TIE Fajita. If you have a lot of little ships, that's good for me as my spike build. I'm stacking more Dread on you. Looks like you're also removing Dread. It seems like this just isn't enough Dread to get the point to activate this. So it seems to be also need you to stay up. Credits for occupied pilot slot. Among spaceships in your carrier. Your damage seems notably higher than mine. For now. I need more guys that scale. You've chosen death. You have their shield. Does seem to be favoring you for now. I need to get my... It's going to come down to space junk. I need more ways to get space junk. I've got a good ability to remove their space junk. That's good for us. Problem is that you just have better damage. You've got the Ball of Star. You've got the Glyph of Warding, where spaceship attacks gain shield. Okay, that's a lot of shield. No quarter pounder. Yeah, maybe I just need more spaceships. Yes, maybe, you know, I've got like 4. I got a new one, just couldn't activate it. Yeah. Maybe you do want to have lots of spaceship, but you just also need ways to remove spikes from the other enemy player. You know, space junk. I mean, we're kind of catching up. I've got 60 Dread, that's a problem, but you also have 53. But now that you're above 50, this guy now does double damage, which is a substantial, like, aid for us. So that's useful. I just need to have... Yeah. So long fights favor me because of this guy getting more damage and you scaling. So I've got decent scaling. I got spikes, but you had some kind of crazy healing happening. Not sure from what. Yeah, but I mean, it's close-ish. That's good at 400 hits. I mean, it's... Your damage is scaling as well, though. You're definitely scaling. Who is scaling for you? I don't know. Is it this? Hard to say. So many references to this game. It's very close, come on. We got him. We just barely got him. And this space junk did a lot of work for us. Also, this scales that one guy we had. Another victory. Look at this. So many references. On Battlestar, if there's a spaceship, gain 400 shield plus 200 shield if there's move. Okay, that could be good for us. What is this? Desanguinator. Ships get plus 40 attack. Whenever a spaceship attacks, I gain. So it's like my spaceships do more damage, but I take more damage, which I don't want. I want long fights for you to get more value. Sproutnik. Humanitarians. Why is it red? Attack 150 to 220. If you have 15 or more Dread, remove 15 Dread from your carrier and apply 15. Ooh, that's actually good. It's a way to like get the Dread off of me and put the Dread on them. That's actually solid for us. It's pricey, but we've got good money. Squeeze you in. You are rough to fit in, but I think we can probably make it work somehow. I could probably move this over here, and you could squeeze in like this. Seems pretty okay. Slow attack. Ooh, attack, gain 3 power surge. If you have more than 20, gain 5 spikes. Getting more spikes, things can be pretty good for us, actually. I can gain a lot of shield with this thing, and I mean a lot of shield. That's going to be good for us. there. That'll give us a lot of value from this. That's a ton of shield. Just squeezing everybody in everywhere I can. Luckily, we have a lot of tiles available. Duke Skycrawler, every time the opponent gains shield, gain plus attack, but you don't attack. I'm trying to think of what to put on here. That can work even with you not attacking, because I need 3 more generators. Well, I guess 2 more if I can move you over here. Nothing really. I have to assume this is not doing a lot of value, and that your plus 50 is going to be more useful over there. This is a generator. It's on sale. Let's get it. Now I only need 1 more generator. I want to get you, but I just found another generator, so I'll go ahead and grab this, and now I need to rearrange again. I guess if I put you over here, you can still... you don't quite reach this ship. I need you to reach them. I guess I can move things around a little bit. Swap you guys like so. Still fits for now. I need to make sure you... another generator by you. I need you over here is the problem. You just fit better over there. Alright, gotta do it all over again. Alright, there you go. You got all 4 around you. Now we can actually use you, right? I need spaceships touching you so I gain more energy to, like, repair hulls and stuff. Muse spaceship probably wants to be over here to get you to activate. Maybe a bit lower, because we like having things touching the Muse spaceship. You give it a cooldown if you're touching it, but you don't work over there. I mean, 10% cooldown is not a big deal. You just go over there. You, on the other hand, do want to be touching them for more shield. Squeezes in here and get some value from these. You go there. You can give me more of the repair and shield steal and whatever. Squeeze in small things over here for extra credits. Have lots of money is nice. Kind of works for us over there. The rest of you guys can kind of go wherever you fit. That's pretty good. And obviously we want to unlock all the tiles. I can pilot you with something now. Plus 10 attack for each different faction among pilots on your ship. Takes us up to 460 attack, I guess. I kind of want you to go on something that attacks fast to give me more power. That way we can repair more hull with it. Maybe the Thunderbird. Give me more power surge, and you can go over here, I guess. That should help my damage scaling quite a bit. Go to another fight here. 1 live left. 2 wins needed. I think it's 2 wins needed. What do you have here? Okay, got a bit more health because got something. Ooh, your damage is strong. So is your shield. Air returns manageable. This thing, I do scale from the 1 attack, the 1 ship. This guy a little bit. Not much scaling. And then my dread ship will double in damage if they get more of this. We have here. Passive spaceships on get plus 40 attack. Mu Republic gets more. They have a Mu Republic build maybe. Magnetron got good damage. Okay, increases next attack. The Holy Avenger. Got the Minerva. No, the Mana Burn over here. If I can talk. Let's read the other thing's name. Echo Shield Generator. On trigger, gain 100 shield. Ooh, that's a lot of shield generation. 2 med bays. Got a Star Scope. Bracers of Defense. It's actually kind of neck and neck over here. I've got 58 Dread on you. Poison, basically. And Spike Sphere. And Power Surge. I'm using Power Surge to heal. We got you. Get destroyed. Very nice. Alright, win or lose. It's the last fight, which means I don't really need to worry about getting money from this anymore. So win or lose is the last fight, so do I even need the compost heap? No, all it does is give me money, so you can just go away. I no longer need your money because, well, we're in the last fight, right? Hemoponic Lab on Trader Enter. Create a common crew in your reserve. If you devour crew last battle, I don't need this because we're in the last round. When spaceship attacks, repair hull. Have a chance to steal hull. I mean, that seems fine. Ooh, look at this. Flying Dutchman. Attacks decent on attack, receive 50 hull damage. It hurts me though, so I don't like that. Another Pursuer. I could go, I mean, it's a Mu Republic. I've got things that like being near Mu Republic for more shield, right? Move you up over here, maybe you over here. You squeeze up a bit. Need to fit you guys in a little tidier over here is kind of nice. Squeeze another Mu Republic over here so we get more shield, right? Extra 200 shield. Get this for more repairing hull and, you know, taking away their shield. No need to unlock more slots. This puts out more dread on an enemy carrier. And if they have 50 or more, it does 15 damage to enemy carrier every time a spaceship attacks. That seems pretty good. But it needs to, like, touch 3 spaceships somehow. I don't have a great layout for that. Yeah, I don't have the layout for that, unfortunately, so we're going to pass on that, I guess. Reroll. Another MMS SCREAMITAR, like this. I mean, my build kind of works for that, if I can fit you. Another medbay is not bad, just to have more of that. You can move things around into like these more kind of like hard to use spots I have around here and free up space for other things in other places. I can squeeze you in over here now. How many types of buffs do I have in my carrier? Up to 3. Every time I attack, you gain like 60 hull. I mean, it's not bad. A little bit of recovery over there for you. Sell the common ones of these so I can reroll. I might buy one more ship, so hang on to, you know, the best pile I've got available over here, right? One of you two. Spaceships do more hull damage, but like fitting you doesn't really work. Ooh, shield sphere. I can level you up because why not? The persecutor. Do you have a pilot? I don't think you do. You need a pilot. 41 to 44 damage goes up to 81 to 84. Not bad. And also get more shield because of this. Ooh. Plus 13 attack for each other spaceship in your carrier. I've got a lot of ships, but I'm taking away their spikes pretty well. I can't afford you. You cost 100. I'm nowhere near able to afford you. I can make another Thunderbird. I can rotate you like this. Make another Thunderbird over here. More damage and keeps the healing. Put you over here. Yeah, you're my healer. Let's slap this on you for getting buffs. And we're basically broke, so call it a day. Last fight, win or lose, end of the run. Let's see how we do. What do you have? Ooh, a lot more health. Damage is similar. Shields, stats look pretty similar on paper here. Catnip Injector, New Republic. Spaceships get plus 10 attack. Also show combat log, right? Player stats, enemy stats, all kinds of stuff. So you can check the total damage. You can check the DPT. What's that? Damage per turn. Total repair. Repair per turn. Total shield. SPT. Shield per turn. Interesting stats. We seem to be doing a ton of damage to Diet of Worms over here. Catnip Injector. You got the Korma Police. Recyclotron. I can move. Can I move this down like a little bit lower? I'm just adjusting like the length, I guess. All kinds of guys. You got. Ooh, it's getting kind of close here. You have 9 lives armor plating. A lot of hull bonus. There's a lot of hull bonus. That's where hull bonus come from. That's not too bad in damage. Cooldown. Remove dread. You remove dread pretty well, which kind of hurts my build. My damage is still going crazy on you. I think this thing's doing good work for us. These things are... I mean, we've got 2 of them now, right? Yeah, we're just bodying you. We're just bodying you. I don't know how we're... It's hard to tell what's making me win or lose here, but it's happening. Probably easy for you guys to do if you're watching the stats, but there it is. We got the victory. You'll love to see it. And I've got plenty more videos you can watch too. Like this one right here. See you next time.